Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video allow me to explore the things around us. Meaning that we will go to the public market and we will buy this cuttlefish because this is very important insofar as breeding of the birds is concerned. And you know that this breeding of birds is actually one of the lucrative businesses that you can engage into. But there are certain processes and certain tips that I would like to reveal to you in order for you to become successful as well. We are here right in front of the cage of our African lovebirds. And as you note before, we started only with a few pairs, and now we were able to produce by the hundreds of these African lovebirds on this scheme, this one big cage, and putting together all the birds inside. So we will check the nest boxes and you will see that there are so many babies. So they did not stop producing babies because we were able to give them the kind of food that they needed. So come on, let's go inside and let's see what's happening here. Well, let me tell you that the production of these birds will largely depend upon the kind of food that you are giving them. If you will give them less food, they will produce less. Or worse, they will not really produce. That's why we don't have to take risks. We have to give them varieties of food. Including this leafy vegetables such as the water spinach, this moringa, this pechay, and many more. And you will also give them legumes, the seeds. And the most important thing, don't forget to give them this Cuttlebone because this is one of the sources of calcium. So let me check the nest boxes and we will see what's inside. So we will start from here, and we can see that there are babies inside. You see, there are babies that are already about to fly. Each of this nest box has babies. I'd like to get one here. You see, there are 4 babies inside, and this is the size of them. And almost all of these nest boxes have babies. So what's the tip? The reason behind for this massive production is the kind of attention, the kind of care, and the kind of food that we're giving. Of course, the cleanliness is already a constant thing that you would do. And of course, also, we don't have to leave them waterless, meaning you cannot afford to starve them with water. So you have to make it sure that 24/7 they will have available clean water. So we will return this one. And another thing that I can tell you is that maintain a good cage. What I mean is that in the breeding cage, we will maintain good pairs. We will not put extra. Meaning that if there are extra cocks, you have to remove them and transfer that to another cage, or you're gonna sell that out. And this is very important because if there is one hen and one cock that has no pair, this will meddle and disturb the pairs that are laying eggs inside the nest box. So this is it, and this is already a comprehensive method for you to become really very successful in your bird farming. So far, we were able to maintain 40 pairs or 80 pieces of these lovebirds, and we were able already to sell a good number of them. And this is a good source of income because this is pricey compared to the other ordinary birds. And the color selection is also very important. And you will see here that our lovebirds are displaying beautiful colors. They are actually the selected ones that is really very beautiful to adore, and you can just observe them that they're happy birds here, and they are also healthy birds. And guys, please observe these parakeets happily eating this water spinach and this cuttlebone. So the appetite that they displayed, as you can see here, is an indication that they like this so much. And not only that they like this so much, they also know that this is needed for their bodies. So these are the instinct thing that the parakeets would actually adopt. They like to eat food which has vitamins and minerals for their bodies. That's an instinct thing. The whole life cycle of the breeding of this parakeet is just very quick, because in just a matter of 16 days of incubation, you can already see many babies. And they can produce a lot more than the African lovebirds, because these parakeets has the average of 4 to 5 clutches. So this is an easy thing to do. Just be able to provide them with the kind of food that I am mentioning about, and you will not go wrong, because you will really see the good results. So please be with me as we're gonna go to the public market. This is a public market of fish, actually exclusively for fish. There are parrotfish, many, that are good for bayan. And we will go there. You will also see the actual situation of our public market. This is called the Bagsakan area, where people can just bring in their products, their catch, and sell this to the market. And as you can see here, we are here in the public market, and this public market sells many variety of fish. You can choose from the biggest fish up to the smallest fish. That's really very delicious to eat. So please bear with me, because it's quite topsy-turvy here, because this is the dropping center of all the fish brokers. And if you will buy, of course, if you are here in Zamboanga City, you know what I'm talking about, what is this place. That's why I said that if you would like to get quality fish for your viand, you just come here in public market and select the fish that you want, because this is the dropping center of all the fish from the islands. You know, in our city, we are composed of several islands, and the fishermen, businessmen for that matter, from different islands are coming here and then dropping all the fish, and then the people will just flock in and, you know, select and get their viand. Guys, you look at this. These are the cuttlefish that has cuttlebone at the back, and you will see that it has variety of sizes. This one is 5 kilos, and this one is 3 kilos, and this is cost at least 700 pesos. Maybe this one is lesser, maybe 230 to 300 pesos, because the cost per kilo here is 160 or 70 per kilo. So this is it. We are going to buy this one, and we are going to weigh this one so that we can estimate how much we're gonna pay. So come on, let's weigh this one. So what we're gonna do here is to weigh this so that we can pay how much exactly we're gonna pay. So our friend here is helping us. So you guys can see it's 3 point, how much? 3.7 kilos, and this is 629 pesos. So you already have the viand, and you already have the Cuttlebone. And you are not doing this on a daily basis because this size of Cuttlebone can just be consumed in less than a month. So maybe 3 weeks. So it's really costly because you will also use this one as your viand. And this is very delicious. Guys, I am so privileged to have a picture with my friends here. They are our friends and they are people who do business on a daily basis. They are rich men. They are wealthy people. And I would like to include them in my vlog and they will say, what we're gonna say? Welcome to Dextersworld. Once more. Welcome to Dextersworld. Yeah, and this is our friends that are helping us the economy here in the local city.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We will now do the process of extracting the Cuttlebone at the back of this very big squid. And this is very delicious actually, and this is my favorite viand. That's why I occasionally go to the market and get this in order that we can also use the bones of this squid. To integrate this Cuttlebone in our breeding of birds is actually indispensable. Meaning that you don't have to forget about this Cuttlebone. This is a serious matter, especially when you are doing commercial breeding. And also, of course, if you are just petting it, you still have to give them this kind of food. And now I will demonstrate to you how we're gonna extract the bones from this squid. As simple as this, you can already get this very big bones here. And see, this is quite big. And this can already provide a good calcium to our birds. If you are breeding your birds, 100 birds can eat this one in just a period of 2 days. So this is it. We will now give this to our birds and you will see how they're gonna like this much. So guys, you will now know the importance of the Cuttlebone. As you can see, our birds are eating this much and this is indispensable. I would like to repeat that because this is one of the key to successes is so far as bird farming is concerned. I hope guys you will continue to like and share our videos, and if you are not subscribed to this channel, may I humbly ask you to please subscribe and hit that notification bell because we are uploading videos very regularly. And of course, if you will subscribe, you will be notified of our future uploads. I would like to see you in my next video, only here at Dextersworld.